Welcome to All of a Sudden number 73, everybody. Now featuring Jay in 1080p full screen. This episode is brought to you by Anchor.fm. If you guys want to start your podcast journey, do it now with Anchor.fm. We'll hear more about them later. What's up, guys?
As well as honey.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So as I mentioned, Jay is now in full HD high res.
Remastered.
You got yourself a nice little computer today, Jay.
Yeah, now everybody can see that I have the ugly.
I see you have a nice looking background too.
Oh yeah,
looks familiar.
Didn't even mention that Jay's being brought to you in 107 Studios.
Yeah, I'm at the headquarters right now.
Come on down, Joe. Surprised I'm not hearing like an echo.
Do you want to hear an echo?
Echo. So tell us, Jay, like what kind of computer did you get?
I got the Microsoft Surface Pro 7. It's, as you can see, it's legit. Look at these. Look at this picture. It's so nice. Look at that.
Freaking glass just shatters or what?
Yeah, no, but it was a whole adventure.
Yeah.
Whole adventure. We went to Target and just to check out prices and stuff, and they had nothing. Like there was no stock at all whatsoever. So we're like damn.
Their computer section is this little thing with like 2 computers in it.
I'm surprised you guys didn't just go either straight to Best Buy or straight to Walmart. I know Walmart has like that whole new section where it's like 4 aisles of just laptops and computers.
Well, pretty much we went to over there the Target that's by Joe Battle, and it's Target and then Best Buy's like right next to it. So
yeah,
we'll just go to Target first since it's like right here in the entrance. We went there and then we're like, well, that sucked. Let's go
and then
to
you
Best
guys
Buy.
you guys bought some new curtains because
True.
as well.
And we had just eaten too, so I was like, you want to walk it over there or you want to run it? And he was like, we'll run it. But I mean, we really, obviously that didn't happen.
When Jay says it's right next door, it's like Target is on one end of the shopping strip, and then Best Buy is all the way down the other end.
Half a mile away.
It's at least, yeah, I was about to say, like, you can't just say, like, one strip to the next. You got to at least give an idea of the distance. Is it about half a mile? I would say it's almost a mile, maybe.
And I told Jay, because he picked me up from work, so I told him I had to do truck today, so I was up since 3 a.m. So I told him, the best way to rest after a 3 a.m. 8-hour work shift is to walk in the hot sun across a shopping center parking lot
in a black t-shirt,
in a long sleeve t-shirt. Yeah, a black long sleeve t-shirt.
Right, the long sleeve. Nah, but I mean, like, well, we had just eaten, so I was like, we could walk out the food, Joe.
We had a nice bowl
out
of
and
ramen.
stuff.
You're supposed to do it like that.
And so we get there and stuff, and I don't know anything about computers. Like, this is why I took Joe with me. I was like, you know what, you're the computer whiz dude. Let's come on down and help me pick out a good choice for this. And we were there at Best Buy for like we were there at Best Buy for like
an hour,
solid
maybe
hour,
more,
like,
just standing in the laptop section because I gave Jay the better
howdy.
I laid it down for him like which ones you should kind of consider, and they're all expensive, so he was just like, I don't know what to do, and we legit stood there for an hour.
Decision.
I got to know the guy on a personal level,
the sales rep,
the salesman.
But yeah. It's because we're there, and like Joe's like, well, it's because all these computers are only 720, and I mean that bummed me out. I was like, well, you guys are all looking over here all nice and stuff.
Oh yeah,
and
the
I'm
camera
over here
quality.
all
1080p.
Yeah, and I'm over here like boxy. I'm like freaking Steve over here from Minecraft, all boxy.
My man.
But we ended up finding this one there, the one that I bought, and this is the only one that was 1080p that they had there.
Yeah.
Besides the like super expensive ones that were like 1,200.
Yeah.
This one at the store was only 800, and the guy was like even like really hyping it up.
Because he said he had one. Yeah, he said he owned it and he loved it.
Yeah, I have this one. Me and the kids. I threw out my old laptop and I bought this one right away.
Yeah, and it's a great way to stay in shape. Yeah, dude, and he hyped it up and stuff, and like, by the end of it, he's like, "Oh yeah, but it doesn't come with a keyboard," and I'm like, "Oh, that
Yeah.
blows." And then after
And
he's like, "Oh, and actually, it's
we
not
don't
in
have any in
stock."
stock.
And I was just like, "Dude, you
What?
just sold me, and you're gonna come out here and tell me it's not even here, dude." So I'm all bummed, and then he's like, "Yeah, if you want to get the keyboard and stuff, it'll be like
Like
another $100. So at the end, you'll pay $1,029." I was like,
They
"Bye."
got you. They got you. They got you the same way that Apple got all its fanboys with the freaking stand and
Joe.
everything.
Joe over here
I wish they took my
paying.
money for the stand.
Aren't they taking your money now? Like without there's like no charger
No
or like
charger box.
Yeah, there's no charger, no earphone plugs,
It's
nothing.
economically friendly, Julian. They're considering all the like millions that are out there. Like, look, I can pull
All
out
the
of my
millions
desk
of dollars that are out there.
headphones that I don't even use, just sitting here in my desk.
Yeah,
I'll take it,
because
Joe.
they're broken or you probably don't have the charging port or something because you lost it.
No.
But yeah, so basically that happened, and I leave the store all defeated and sad. But I was like, let's check good old Facebook Marketplace, and I found one there, and I was super stoked. I messaged the girl, and I was like, "Hey, do you still have it?" And she was like, "Yeah, like she gave me this little story. Like she paid like 900 for it, and it was only a few months old. She bought it like in August, I believe.
Hmm.
And dude, super clutch. It came with the keyboard, and she gave me the cool little
Like
the cool
smart
little
pen.
pen, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, see,
like
I want to grab one of those.
like she came in clutch, dude. She gave me this for free, pretty much, and
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
paid
She pretty much
$670.
she pretty much gave you the whole thing for free.
Mm-hmm.
Like well, like Jay said, it was $1,029 for just the keyboard and the thing, not even including like the $100 pen. And she
Yeah.
gave it to him like for a
Mhm.
really good deal. So man,
And those pens are really nice, man.
Yeah,
they
dude.
they catch a lot, and then they're very like precise. I notice whenever I use like a crummy little like stylus, it's always glitchy. But whenever I have one of those, especially the one that I used to have from my company, it was so, oh man, I can't wait to grab another one.
Yeah,
And
dude.
she also
Gave you
subscribes
her
to our
number.
channel. No, she subscribed to our channel. So shout out to you. Shout out to you. Was it Tanya J?
Yes, yeah. She's
Shout
like, we brought it up that we do the podcast, and she was like, "Oh, really?" And she like immediately followed
Yeah.
us.
She was
Oh,
like,
that's
"Oh, here, put it
cool.
in. I like to
So
listen to podcasts." So thank you, Tanya.
yeah,
Hope
thanks
you're
for the
listening.
clutch.
Good luck becoming a nurse. I hope everything works out for you.
But yeah,
Oh, she's
got
gonna
it for
be a
good
nurse?
price.
Yeah, she said she's
Yeah.
going to nursing school. So
That's
good luck.
cool. We need that right now more than ever.
Yeah.
All right, then on to the next topic, guys. Enough of me, right? Enough of me. I know I know I want to be a star, but
Oh no, we'll get back to you, Jay. We have my new favorite
Jay's-
segment, Jay's Sports Corner, coming
Jay's
up
Sports
later.
Corner. Sports Corner.
and just start zooming in and out of my face. Oh,
Sports go sports.
Another topic that I guess we wanted to bring up was that voting has now officially started, at least in Texas. I think a few other states are starting their early voting as well. I know I always see on Twitter that some states are coming in, starting with their early voting. So I was able to go out and put my vote in this past weekend. So hopefully you guys are doing the same if you have the opportunity to.
How did you guys like the whole process of it? Like with the whole social distancing, the COVID thing, the little like pretty much finger condom.
Jay.
Oh, I loved it. I had a great
Yeah.
time, dude. Yeah, it was the
Did
best.
you like waiting in line?
Oh, the best, dude. Voting.
Did
I'm
you actually
just
have a line
such-
at your polling place?
Who did?
Yeah,
Are you asking Jay? Because we all know that Jay voted. We know he was like first in line. He was there day one, minute one, ready to go.
Dude, I
He's
camped
like-
out.
True.
He had his little like tent outside.
Yeah.
There was a small line. It was mostly like older people. It was funny though because I had gone early because I thought it was gonna be like this massive line, but it turned out like it didn't even open till like 12. So I was just like, I'll come back in like an hour.
I'll sit in my
And-
tent and go to sleep.
Yeah. And it wasn't too bad. Some people actually like had those unfoldable chairs, and they were just hanging out under the shade. What's great about, I guess, this time of year is it's not as hot, even though it's kind of weird that we're still having like summer weather,
We're still having
Hell
like
yeah,
80,
summer,
90-degree afternoons.
which I know sounds like a lot,
The
but
best.
it's not used to. It's
You
not like
shut your mouth.
100.
You know what? Give me my water back, Joe.
it actually hits them. Like That's So Raven, like where you just see like the body just fall. No.
What are you watching?
Well, whenever like one of them would do like some kind of weird task, and like they'd get injured or they'd like fly, you just see like the stupid
Stunt
I don't
dummy.
know, the stunt dummy. But yeah, man, it was actually pretty cool. They had like these little markers, that way everyone can social distance. You had to wear a mask, obviously. They provided like hand sanitizer and wipes for after, and then they gave you that weird little finger thing so that way you could tap without having to actually use your fingers.
Yeah, my polling place was pretty good. I went to Bassett, and it was pretty empty. Just naturally how Bassett is. I don't know how they're still in business, but I was able to go there, and they there wasn't a lot of people. They give you like a little package that had all your like voting essentials. So it came with the sticker, the little finger thing, some wipies. All I pretty much did was stay safe, guys.
Stay safe.
So I was able to get in and get out pretty quick.
Yeah, and despite what we're saying, I mean, obviously, it's nice to be able to go quickly in line, but I think day one we actually like broke a record.
Records.
Yeah.
A lot of early voting in a lot of places are breaking records, which is really good.
Right. Yeah, it's really good to see that people are actually like taking an interest in their communities and starting to kind of wake up to like, hey, you know what? We don't like what's going on, or maybe we do like what's going on, but we don't want it to change, whatever the heck.
Yeah.
And they're actually going out and casting their vote and letting the government know, like, hey, you know what? We're here. You guys work for us.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter what your opinion is on our current situation in the U.S., but please go out there and vote. Make your voice heard, make your opinion known, and let's keep those polling numbers going up. Don't wait till November. If you have that opportunity to do it now, try to get it out of the way now, so that way you're not in that huddle that's going to come towards November. I mean, get it out of the way.
And if it is really that bad, I think you can still do a mail-in vote. It should be fine, but it's definitely a lot easier to just go there and tap on a screen. I believe I was in and out within maybe like 5-10 minutes once I was already zip zapping.
Yeah. It took me about 5 minutes probably in and out. It's pretty good. Awesome sauce. Now back to you.
Back to me.
Julian wanted to talk about his freaking finally achieving his Fall Guys win.
Oh, his dumb win.
My very first ever win, when I was just like, oh my God, dude. I couldn't believe it. So something I haven't really, I've been kind of talking about it, but I haven't really released any info on it yet. I was starting to get into streaming, and I was running a couple tests, and I was just kind of like winging it, whatever, just, getting into the zone, if you will. And before I knew it, I was already in the last level, and usually how it goes in the last level, I immediately fail. And I was playing Hexagon, and that one failed. Again, yeah, I almost did. I fell almost all the way to the bottom. I was probably like on the last 2 levels, and I just said, you know what? I might lose this one, but I'm going to take as many of these guys out with me. And I just I started from as close to the center as I could, and I just worked my way until I made like this giant hole. And by the time people started coming, I started just seeing bodies like falling down. And once I saw that it was just me and like one other person, I just started doing the hopping method, and I made it so that way I could have like a solid, at least like 30
Hexagons.
yeah, hexagons. Thank you. At least I was gonna say like a solid path. I had like a solid path, so that way even if I got stuck, I could jump to the next one and still have another path. And that was just it. I was just freaking going and going and going until I finally saw the last guy fall down, and he only lasted like about 5 hexagons and died. And I was like,
Well, apparently what you did, because at one point I started looking up strats, because I was tired of losing. And that's actually like apparently one of the pro strats, to like go all the way to the bottom and make a hole in the middle.
Oh, that's right. You would try
Hell
that
yeah.
when we would play. You would try that. Like, I'm gonna try this strategy, and he would just sink his way all the way to the bottom, and then he would do something, and then he would lose, and he would get mad. He would get so
Like always.
mad.
Just Fall Guys is dumb.
It is very dumb, but it is very
Dumb.
addicting.
Don't.
And I'm really, really digging season 2. One of the new, I guess, maps that I've been kind of getting eliminated from is the Hoopsie Daisies.
Oh yeah.
In this new one, like you have to get 6.
Oh yeah.
But you're competing against like other people, and sometimes like you have to move blocks to get to the ring, and people will come and mess you up, or they'll see that you're moving it, and they'll just take the opportunity and
Take
jump
yours.
through it, and steal it.
I think the one that like it's fun. I do like season 2 honestly, but dude, just people. That's why I don't like it, because people really piss me off. The wall one where you have to put the blocks closer to the wall.
Wall guys.
Oh, dude, I hate that one so much, dude.
That one's a lot of fun. That's how I've gotten my past 5 first place achievements, and that's because you just kind of gotta get to the tallest one.
You need to get ahead really quick. Like if you don't
Yeah,
get ahead
that's the
really
thing.
quick, you get super like caught in that World War Z like huddle of people trying to climb the wall.
Mm-hmm.
That's what messes me up, is like when everybody jumps at the same time and then you kind of like cancel each other out.
Yeah.
But what I try to do, my strat, is once I'm on top, I try to jump for the tallest one that I can get. And then even if I have to grab, I'll just like jump, square, and then grab. And usually I'll get it. And then from there, they have to push me, because they have to push me to get to that end zone.
Mm-hmm. That's not a bad
And
strat,
speaking of end zones,
it's Jay's.
but nonetheless, I'm very happy to finally have got my first victory.
Well, I got my second one, so whatever. But all right.
Yeah, let's talk about the real story. Jay got his second victory. And
Thanks, guys. Yeah.
His first victory, season 2.
True. Nah, I got mine with what's it called? The spinning one with the bars that you have to jump over, and then the platforms start falling.
I know which one it is. I just don't remember the name.
I think the regular multiplayer one is called Jump Club. I can't believe I'm blanking on what the one's called, but
Golden Jump Club.
Golden Jump
I don't know.
Club.
The bars are gold, so I don't know.
That's exactly what it's called. Golden Jump Club. I don't know. The bar's gold.
So
it's just this long title across.
Golden Jump Club.
But yeah, basically, and if anything, I was really surprised that there was, let's just say, people that would really annoy me in that end stage. Just because people are always trying to grab you before you jump. Nobody did that the whole round. Like everybody was just keeping their distance, and good luck to everybody. Just jump if you can. Sorry if you
socially distancing.
Yeah, basically. And I was like, when I was playing, I forgot who I was playing with, Frank and them, and they're like, grab him, dude, grab him. And I was like, nah, everybody's been really cool sports about not grabbing anybody, so I'm not gonna grab anybody.
That's what Fall Guys needs. Just everyone being cool with each other. Just best man.
I actually got rid of a grabbing troll the other day, and it's funny because he was wearing that orc skin, and he was trying to push me off on the log one.
Yeah.
That spins.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was just like, you know what? You have been a real thorn in my side this whole freaking game. So I waited until it was like one of the where the gaps, and I grabbed him, and he just you just see his little body like. My girlfriend was actually laughing because he's like, I like how when they fall they just noodle up, or they just like a hot dog and they just fall so straight. Like what? Who does that?
I see a lot of guys just go like that, like their last ditch effort to try to grab, so they fall down just like that.
But yeah,
Uh,
so that was a cool win, I guess. Everybody playing a nice, friendly game. Nobody grabbing each other. Just good luck, guys, and that was it.
you want to speak about friendly? It's about the most friendliest time of the year, guys. I don't know if you know this, but
Halloween.
Christmas is right around the corner, and we are celebrating hard in this household. Got my eggnog served up right.
Do you have your Sprite winter spiced cranberry?
No, that thing is doo-doo.
It smells
Straight.
good.
I got my good old Powerade water. Ooh, delicious.
It amazes me that you guys really enjoy that, because I remember when they were first talking about it, they were like really hyping it up, like, man, there's all these vitamins and so packed and rich with nutrients and stuff like that. People are really gonna love it. And like the first month or so, they kind of sold a little bit, but not too much. I noticed a lot of people do like that blue one.
Well, here's the
But
problem.
I
Coke
never
doesn't know
thought
how
of
to
it.
stock them. That's why no one's buying
I
them.
never. Well,
True.
you know what, Joe? God dang it.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I'm so offended by his
Julian,
company.
you're fired, right?
I might. But yeah, dude, I never would have thought to have used it as like especially like you guys, like a hangover cure, and it
Yeah,
makes sense because it's very
that's-
rich. And
That's a little tidbit for any of you guys listening. This Powerade waters are actually really good hangover cures or preventers,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I usually drink them if
like
I'm
right before
drinking.
bed.
Yeah, right before bed. I'll drink these right before bed, and I'll wake up pretty good.
That was the first time I tried it when we were drinking, and I spent the night here at Joe's, and Joe's like, "Here, have a Powerade water, dude." The lifesaver. It felt so good.
Yeah,
It was
they're
great.
really good. They're really good. They're squenchers. So, little tidbit for you guys. Little education on the podcast.
Little hair of the dog.
It's about getting to that time for my new favorite segment. Jay.
Bum bum bum.
Bum, bum, bum,
Me.
bum, 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 bum.
That'll save us an editing later.
Wayne's word.
All right, it's time for Jay's Sports Corner. Jay, what do you got for us this week?
All right. I do got some news for my friends in the fantasy football league. From what I've heard from my dear friends here, nothing's going great for you guys. So, tell me a little bit about that, guys. How bad are you guys losing now?
It's really not. I had a really bad week this week. Aaron Rodgers gave me 3 points, a whopping 3 points in fantasy. So that was
Against
fun.
the Bucks, man, and it's weird. Like, I was telling Jerry to bet on them, because I thought it would have been a good game. Obviously, it's 12 versus 12. Usually, it's a pretty good game, but I honestly, the Buccaneers that were playing yesterday were not the same Buccaneers that are playing last week or even the week before that, because it seemed like they got their stuff together. And I think Gronkowski scored his first touchdown
of the season.
Yeah. Well, even as a Buccaneer, and I think they had said something like 600 and something days since he had scored a touchdown. I was
like 2018, I think, like December 2018.
Well, yeah, because he was retired last year, right?
Mm-hmm. Took a year off, joined the WWE, did like a 1 month contract, and then got out of his contract to join football. Yeah.
Wasn't he also on that Masked Singer thing?
I honestly don't know. I don't mess with that show. But yeah, that Bucks defense is it's tough, man. It's very underestimated defense, and they showed up. They really avoided the penalties too. They had like 10 penalties in that Bears game, and they had one.
I mean, after freaking Brady was just like yelling his head off at all of them, I guess it really like struck a chord.
Yeah. And, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, what else you got, Jay?
Oh, perfect. Another news. We got my, my friend here, Joe, a little sad because the Yankees didn't make it to to the World Series. So, how are you feeling, Joe? How are you doing?
No, they didn't. Yeah, my Yankees did get knocked out, and Carlos's Houston Astros got knocked out by, guess what? Tampa Bay. Yay, Florida's the freaking bane of my existence right now. But yeah, so it looks like Tampa Bay and LA World Series coming at us.
So Dodgers and Tampa Bay, huh, guys? All right.
Dodgers wouldn't be too bad. I mean, we're affiliated with the Padres, right? Oh, sorry, guys.
So you keep going, buddy.
Okay.
Buy me some time, man.
Well, we're affiliated with the Padres, so that
Yeah,
I mean,
San
I guess
Diego.
LA,
We
kind of
actually
in
do
the
have
same area.
We have 2 former Chihuahuas on that Dodgers team. I think I think they're on the Dodgers. So
Well, we do have a decent, I guess, baseball team.
Oh yeah, the Chihuahuas are always in the championships.
Yeah.
Or at least the finals or
What
in the
is it,
playoffs. They're always a
AAA,
playoff
right?
team. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Chihuahuas.
yeah, they're pretty good minor leagues, but for whatever reason, I guess whenever we translate to the major leagues is where I guess it's a whole other beast to tackle. I guess have Locomotives stopped playing? Yeah, right.
They're in the finals right now. So they're I think they're in the championship game actually. They're in the finals or the championship, so they're getting close to a title, hopefully.
I know they had said that they weren't going to have any more like actual people in the stadiums now.
Mm-hmm.
But I was definitely keeping my ear to the ground with that. I know that they were in the finals. I didn't know they had made it to like the final game. That's cool. That's good for us. I mean, EP strong, baby.
What else we got, Jay?
For a little something for my hockey fans and my Canada friends out there.
The EP Rhinos.
No, shut up, Julian.
Julian. God, it's not Julian's Sports Corner.
It's Jay's.
I'm trying to help you out here.
Apparently the Maple Leafs signed Joe Thornton. Yeah, Thornton. For their 23rd season. So there you go. A little something of hockey for you guys. Little hockey for my Canada friends and my hockey fans,
If you wanted to talk hockey, you could have mentioned that Tampa Bay also won the World.
Shut up. Is it really Tampa Bay also?
Yeah, they won the Stanley Cup.
I know Stanley Cup. Isn't Stanley Cup
that's from Cars.
Yeah, isn't that NASCAR?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I guess if you want to be a little more local with the hockey, I know El Paso won some kind of competition where they're gonna like redo the stadium for the Rhinos, and that sounds pretty cool, especially since on the off seasons people use it to skate around. I think that season usually starts around this time, but probably because of the virus and everything, they'll probably hold off until next year.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Jay. Thank you for Jay Sports Update.
Dun, dun, dun.
I gotta find a theme song for you for your Sports Corner.
Bet that'd be great.
It is my favorite.
I'm actually talking to my cousin again. He said he's got like a bunch of clips, and I'm just like, just send them all to me, and I'll freaking filter them out.
All right.
So hopefully.
Hey, I mean, Julian, you wanted to bring up a story before we wrap up today's segment or show.
Yeah. So obviously, guys, as I try to keep it close to home or whatever, and with all the stuff that's going on, and obviously all that whatever stuff, there's a local kid in El Paso that really needs some help. Him and his family, they're at the Children's Hospital in El Paso right now, and he's got cancer, or no, he's got a
malignant tumor. Malignant
tumor on his kidney. Huh?
Oh, no,
that's what it says. Malignant tumor
Yeah.
On the left side of his kidney. He was diagnosed with a very aggressive type of cancer. I can't even pronounce that type of cancer, but he's in the stage 4, which is pretty serious. He's a child who's full of love. He's a noble boy. He's always smiling and wanting to see his family together and thinking about others. He just turned 8 this past September 26th, and his mom and family, really want to help him out. They're having some difficulty paying for the hospital bills and stuff like that. Obviously, cancer, it really racks up the bill. So if you guys can, I know there's a few locations out there. The only one I have off the top of my head right now is Papa Eric's. They're doing like root beer floats for $3 or even just donations. So stop by at your local Papa Eric's. I know there's one on North Loop and I think it's like near Moon Road.
Yeah.
And then the other one is all the way up Zaragoza near Tierra Este.
There's I think another one on Piedras. We go all the way up Piedras. There's a Papa Eric's on the left-hand side.
But yeah, guys, definitely. I know they have a GoFundMe.
I'll drop
account.
that in the
we'll
link below.
So if you guys don't want to like make the drive or go get a delicious burger at Papa Eric's, that's understandable. I shake my head at you, but it's understandable. But yeah, definitely show some love, show some support to your, community. There's a kid in need out there. I mean, there's dozens of kids in need out there. That's kind of why I want to start this whole streaming thing that I was talking about earlier. They could really use our help, especially in these trying times.
Yeah. So help out, guys. A couple dollars or two, just anything you want to throw their way. Just give a helping hand. But that's going to do it for us this week. Again, thank you all for continuing to support us. Tanya, thank you for your most recent support.
Hey, yes. Thanks.
For getting Jay
in clutch.
Yeah, that's
Did you give her
computer.
A sticker?
No, we didn't have any.
Oh,
I didn't have any.
Because we carry them all the time, right? Yeah.
I do. They're in my car.
I don't have any. What do you want from me?
Okay, well now I know like mental list for next time.
If you guys
want
a
sticker next time, Tanya,
if you guys want to support us too, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That's 107 Productions on YouTube. If you want to find us on any of your podcast platforms, it's going to be All of a Sudden Podcast, pretty much everywhere. So give us that 5-star rating. Let us know you enjoy the show, because that means a lot to us. If you guys want to comment on what's your favorite Tampa Bay team, I guess, because they're just ruling the world right now. Please let us know.
Comment about J Sports Center, and if you guys liked it.
Yeah, let us know what you
whether
think
or not
Jay.
You want to see more
Get
of J
fired.
Sports. You just see the crane just come out.
So that's going to do it for us this week, guys. Thank you all, and we'll see you next week.
Stay
sunny.